is 5:44 and it is April 7th. So this morning we're trying to help you get ready for tax day, which is of course April 15th. Here are some top tax tips that we found for you. Experts say e-file and direct deposit. That way you get your refund faster. Check your math because a simple mistake can mean big trouble. File an extension if you can't get things in order by April 15th, but write a check anyway if you think that you owe. And negotiate if you can't afford to pay. On the phone this morning, we have the managing tax attorney, Jim Brown from freedomtaxrelief.com. Good morning, Jim. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Hey, so this seems like it's been a kind of a complicated tax year. Well, you know, this from a layman myself. What are some of the top concerns that you have for your clients this year?
Well, a big factor is filing, doing your tax returns on a computer. I think the days of filling out a tax return by hand are over. That's one of the biggest errors is math problems, and you just don't have those if you do your tax return on a computer.
And then also just like a simple transposing of a number, a 1 and a 0, a 0 and a 2 or whatever, right?
Exactly right. And so that concern is just gone if you do it on a computer. And if you e-file it, you'll get your refund even faster.
Okay, so I know that you are a tax expert, and so you expect to have clients in, but is it possible to do a good return if you have something simple like a 1040 on your own using maybe one of the software programs?
Absolutely, absolutely, and I recommend that. This year, the IRS has a new program, so many of your listeners can prepare their tax returns for free by going to irs.gov and just typing on the free file program.
Okay, and you're with freedomtaxrelief.com, so thank you so much for joining us. We are asking folks to send in more questions, so if you don't mind, we'll have you stand by in case we need to answer anything complicated.